Now, first thing we're gonna talk about here on this list. Let's talk about people. People can really be annoying to me. Like 1 to 10 scale, I'd have to say a 10. Okay. I've dealt with some nice people, some annoying people that just get angry for no reason. My question is, why do you put yourself in a situation you know you're gonna get angry? They like, let's say relationships. Alright, let's say relationships. People are so into getting in relationships. I understand that you don't want to be. I get that, but don't go into a relation. And I'm kind of being a hypocrite here. I'll be honest. Don't be so quick to jump into a relationship. So basically, I'm saying, don't be like me. Don't jump in straight into a relationship when you just. And then when you get in that relationship, so happy. You seem like you're so happy. You're ready to end the relationship right off like that. Because you don't want to argue or you don't want to deal with the person that he really is. You didn't know who the person really was. Why did you jump into the relationship? That's your own fault there. Now, second, don't. I'm sorry, I had to laugh at that. Don't come off at me or get mad at me when I didn't do anything wrong here. Like, if I'm talking to you, we're having a nice conversation, and I end up saying something. Sometimes it'll be a joke, sometimes it won't. If I say something that offends you, I'm sorry. But if I say something and I tell you, and before I tell you before I say this, that if they offend you or it's a joke, don't get mad at me, and don't come at me like you're ready to fight me, or you're ready to, yell at me because I said something that offended you. I told you before I said it, do not get mad. Like, I didn't say do that. I told you before I said it that it may offend you. So that gives you a warning that it's going to offend you. If you know it's going to offend you, tell me so I don't say that. I mean, sometimes, hey, I might say it anyway. I don't care. But, I don't know. I don't even know. Like, third, I got into an argument yesterday with a close friend, and it really pissed me off, because it's like they're ready to. Well, I'll say that. I'm not gonna say their name, but they are so quick. And this is going back to the first thing I said. They're so quick to jump in and out of a relationship. But then when I try to give them advice, or when I tell them, oh, don't do this, you don't know if they're right for you, they always think, oh, you're being too overprotective, or, oh, you are so defensive to who I want to date or who I'm with. It's not the case. I'm trying to help you from getting hurt again. All I'm trying to do. And we got into an argument about that. Like, we got into, like, the biggest argument me and her has ever gotten in. Her. And I said something, or when I spoke my mind about how I feel about her jumping into a relationship, got mad at me. Now, let me tell you about the guy that she jumped into a relationship with. The guy that she jumped into a relationship with decided he would like, he used to beat on girls. How do I know this? Because a friend of mine dated him. She came back with a couple of bruises and kind of pissed me off. I confronted him about it. I mean, that didn't end well for me, but hey, we went to him. And then when I did confront him, my friend got mad at me, but then she understood why I did it, and she broke up with him. So now, other friend now is trying to date and it's like I've told her about what he's done, and then she came to me. She showed me the text that he sent her, and he said that he's changed and he's a different guy. He won't do that to her. And I told her, no, that's BS. He was not. Listen, if I don't even this actually this entire argument had me so heated, like I can't even talk right now. It's making me mad even talking about it. But like I told her, like he has literally beaten on my friend before. Like, I know what this guy's capable of. What I don't want you to do is end up in that same situation, and I end up having to either put someone in a hospital or possibly even kill him, if that's the case, or that's what it comes to. Now, don't want to do that. I probably won't have to do that. Luckily, honestly, I'm actually a pretty passive guy, somewhat. But sometimes I can get a bit out of line, especially if I get really upset or can't control my anger. I have anger issues. If I can't control my anger enough, then someone's gonna end up getting, or I'm gonna hurt myself. I've told, and people who know me in DC or at my school, they know how my anger works. They know how mad I can get, and they know what I would do. Now, how long do I have left of this? Let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the next one I do here. The next rant I do here is gonna be about life. Like life in general. And you probably will see it on the transition card. I don't know if you will or not, but I'm gonna tell you it's about life. I'm gonna give you like a snippet or piece of what I'm gonna say. You're gonna see what I say in the next clip. But back to the thing I was saying. And I'm sorry if you guys can't hear me. Apparently I talk pretty low, which is sorry about that. But I don't even know what else to talk about here on this one topic. Honestly, I'm pretty fucking heated. Like all of this week, I've just been like completely done, like heated ever since I got back. Like it's just like, and then I'm trying to also catch up on some of my work and all that, so I don't fail the first quarter, which possibly may end up doing. Hey, first quarter of school, I'm usually like that. I end up failing it, but this one's about to end. So get ready for the next clip. I take a break, whatever, pause the video, I don't care. Just get ready, alright? This one's gonna be at least something I can keep up and talk about, instead of having so many different pauses like I did. Alright? So, enjoy. Alright, now, I'm back again. This one is gonna be this is gonna be about life. I'm probably gonna have to lower down the gaming volume, because I know This is really loud. This is loud in my own headphones here. So, let's talk about life. Life is one of the most stressful things you can. I'm sorry. And I mean, you have to either live your life or you just let it go. I've gone through life pretty hard. Like, I mean, I know people have it harder. I know a lot of people who have it worse. I'm not gonna sit here and act like my life is so bad. It isn't. It isn't that bad, but it's annoying, definitely. To me, life is a really annoying thing, and I mean, I've gotten to a point where, hey, I wanted to end my life. Legitimately, I had to sit. Was in a hospital, a mental hospital or psychiatric ward because of suicidal attempts that I took, and that put me in a place of thinking like, why did I do this? Or what if I would have done this? What would have really came out of it? I mean, I had a lot of people telling me, oh, well, if you know, suicide doesn't end pain, it just passes it on. Which is true. It's a true statement. That's a true statement. I understand that. But at the time, I wasn't thinking about that. I was just thinking about getting rid of, just getting out of here. Like, really wanting to, I just hit my mic. Really wanting to just escape the world and be here anymore. That was my main goal. That was all I did. That's all I wanted. Now, let me tell you guys something about me. Something about me. I have a vision problem. I'm going blind. They diagnosed it as retinitis pigmentosa, which is basically, I think it's like something in the back of your eye, and it messes with your vision. It deteriorates faster than the normal rate. You know, like. I don't know how to explain it really. You know, whenever I had to get like surgery, not surgery, but whenever I had to get like procedures done, sometimes there was one time I had to have a complete procedure where I couldn't eat for 12 hours straight. They had to put me under. They had to put me to sleep. And then what they ended up doing was having to dilate my eyes and then look in the back of my eye with like a flashlight, just to see exactly to see how fast it's going or where it is right now. Not really sure. Like I said, I was asleep. I don't know what the hell happened. I didn't really understand what the whole procedure was about. So after all of that, so ever since I got diagnosed with that, like, I've gotten bullied a couple times throughout life. I've gotten bullied, like, from 3rd to about 6th, 7th grade, I'd say. People have always decided to mess with me because of my vision. And as annoying as that is, I have to put up with it. But I was always like so defensive about it. I had to take it because I didn't know if that was the right word. Still don't think it's the right word. Still, I'm gonna keep it going. I hated the fact that people would mess with me because of that. I hated the fact that people would try to make me a target because of something that I have that I can't control. I hate anyone that does that. Here's my belief. You are a person that bullies someone because of a condition that they have, say like Down syndrome or, Down syndrome, mental retardation, someone who's mentally retarded or special, let's say that. Anybody with special needs. You bully them for that? In my opinion, you're a pussy. Because you can't find someone else who's on your own level or who has nothing wrong with them, but you decide to pick on someone who's weak or someone who can't fend or fight for themselves. That's a pussy move. That's just all that is. And even now, like, people don't mess with me that much now, but people know that, at least people know that I will fight back. I won't let you, what I won't let you do is try to come for me, because it's something that I have that I can't control. I won't let people bully me like I did in fifth and down. I would always fight, but I never really won the fights. I would always fight, but I never really, you know, like, it's hard to explain, basically, but anything about that, it's like, you talk, like, when people even come, I still have people who talk behind my back today about me being blind. There's so many different people who talk behind your back, and I mean, like I said, that's life. That's why life is so annoying, because you don't know who you can trust. You don't know who you can really call your friends. I see everybody calling the friend, I see everyone calling someone friend. But do you know that that's your actual friend? Do you know that they're not going behind your back and talking about you to someone else? Do you? And the realization is, no, you don't. You can say you do, but you don't. You can say, oh, I mean, I'm always around my friend, or I'm always around them. And? Alright, let me bring up another thing. I had a girl break up with me because of my vision problem. One. Then she told me that she liked someone else. And that's why she wanted to break up. She said that she didn't want to have to take care of me, but she found someone else that she wanted to date. So she broke up with me about that. She was like, I'm a guy that does LDRs a lot, long distance relationships a lot. So she told me that she can monitor them and make sure that they don't cheat. Let me tell you something. That is complete and utter bullshit to me. That's complete bullshit. You can't watch someone 24/7. You don't know what someone's doing 24/7. So you can't say that you can watch them and make sure that they don't cheat. That's not the truth. You can't. You don't know what anyone can do anything. Someone can live right beside you and still cheat on you. And you never know. Now, am I wrong here? Am I? Because as much as you don't want to admit it, if you're in a relationship right now and you're watching this video, as much as you don't want to admit it, you know the truth. Your partner's probably cheating on you. Let's face it. Like, some people, like, I don't even. I'm guilty of myself cheating. I know I've cheated before. I was younger. I can admit that. I can openly admit that. You can judge me. You can judge me in the comments. I don't care. People who watch my videos at school, you can judge me there. I don't care. I've cheated before. I can admit that. And I regret it. I really do. It's a messed up thing to do. Cheat on someone. Because that shows that they can't put trust in you. That shows that they can't trust you, period. You can't even go. Like, that's why a lot of the girls now just are so, like, clingy, because they don't want to be hurt. They don't want to think that their boyfriend or girlfriend is cheating on them. And that's the truth. Now, this clip is about to end here. So, the next one I'm making is completely off the course of what we were just talking about. Life and people. This one, I'm just gonna go on, because I hear a lot of people talking about Team 10, Jake Paul. So guess what? I'm talking about them. I'm bringing them in this. Because this one's gonna be these people, this group, one of the most annoying fucking people I've seen on YouTube ever. Not even counting all the little kids and all of that. I can understand. They want to be on YouTube. They want to get popular. Hey, I got that. Got no problem. But them, these are grown men acting. All right, Team 10. Now this is sad here to me. This whole group is sad. These are grown men acting like little kids, basically. They're so immature. It's sad. Like, Jake Paul. Let's touch on him first. Pause. Let's get on this first. Jake Paul, like, one of the... He's like a dick. He's a dick, basically. I don't understand why people constantly watch him. I don't. There's so many people who are behind him and who support him, even though he does so much stuff that's just so sickening and so sad. Like, he made fun of I'm trying to remember the race of this kid. A teenager, I don't know. But it was some reason. I think he was like, I'm not gonna say Arabian, but he's somewhere from the Middle East. I'll say that. And there's a clip of this. You can go find this on YouTube. He vlogged this. Never took it down. It's still up there. He vlogged this, where he literally told this kid that you look like you look like you're gonna go blow something up. You're an idol. You're an idol. You used to work for fucking Disney, dude. You're an idol. People support you, and you go and tell someone this. Like, why? What's the point? Tell me. There's no point to that. Then, let's go to someone else. But okay, here we go. Let's touch on. Let's go to the Martinez twins. These two are like the two kids of the group, basically. And I find it even more funny to the fact where they went to Rice Gum's house. And then they wanted to fight him, but when he wasn't there, they waited outside of his house until he got there. You wanted to fight Rice Gum. Both of you are hypocrites. Complete and total hypocrite. I can pull up a video of my phone, some shit that they said, and then they got on they got on Rice Gum for saying about a girl. No, I'll say it. They said that you should never call a girl ugly. Or a girl should always be, a girl is beautiful. You should never call a girl ugly, or call a girl out of her name. But both of them tweeted about cheerleaders calling them ugly. But did you not just say that you should never call a girl ugly? But you tweeted that. That doesn't make any sense. Next person. Mr. England is my city himself, Nick Crompton. I don't even know what to say about this one. This fat fucker here. I've never listened to a song and wanted to kill myself afterwards. Ever. England is my city. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna play the song. It's every day, bro. And as much as I don't want to, I hate this song. You get copyrighted for it. I don't even care. Like, how do you say this? The utmost confidence in yourself. Hold on. Listen to this. I touched on 2 points there. If you guys didn't hear it, he said, I'm pretty sure everyone's heard the song now, but one, he said, yes, I can rap, and no, I'm not from Compton. So is he implying that everyone from Compton can rap? Is that what that is? I mean, I've never been to Compton myself. Of course, the only 2 places I've been in my life, or 3 places, was Florida, DC, and South Carolina. That's it. But I don't think everyone from Compton can rap. Last time I checked. And I mean, there are a lot of videos on YouTube of people from Compton rapping. Doesn't mean everyone can rap in Compton. So just because you're not from Compton, just because you are from Compton doesn't mean you can rap. Just because you're not from Compton doesn't mean. Second thing, the England is my city thing. Now, this actually surprised me because I looked this up. There's actually a city of England. It really is. I don't remember exactly where it is, but it's somewhere in the US. That's not what he was talking about, because you can hear he has the strongest accent that he's from the UK. I don't think he understands that he made a lot of people from the UK sound fucking retarded because of that one thing that he said. And it's so I don't even. Now I'm trying to. Who was the Jake Paul's assistant? I forgot her name. But why? What was your purpose? What was your purpose of trying to get everyone to hate FaZe Banks? Was it for publicity? Was it for the views? What was it? Because you told everyone, and you even tried to show the fake bruises that FaZe put on your neck. I'm a very small user. Like, probably don't even have 19 subscribers now. I don't know how many I have. I don't even checked. Probably lost a few because I haven't uploaded in like months. But I'm a very small YouTuber. I got that. And I'm touching on this because I've seen so many clips of FaZe trying to defend himself. And this is one YouTuber. Shout out to K-Boss. I like your channel. But he's touched on this a lot. Why? Why do you decide to go everywhere with this? Then, if you wanted to talk about this, you could have did this on your own video, not with 3 other people in that video, trying to push you on to say other things. And then, going back to Jake, Logan Paul, you guys faked a police report. You faked a police report to even make it worse for FaZe Banks. I understand the situation's over. They've already announced that it was fake. We already got that. But still, it pisses me off to the fact where you would. It pisses me off to the fact where you would even go to this link to get someone put off YouTube. Because that literally could have fucked up his whole channel. He could have got his channel taken off, demonetized. Honestly, would you want that? Is that what you wanted? Jake isn't the king of the goddamn world. Okay? He's not. He's not the king of the world. So, all of these little kids that praise him so much, all of these little preteens and shit, let me tell you something. Here's what you should do. You should go out, focus on school, come back, and if you want to watch YouTube, watch someone else. Do not let any of the people of all people, Jake Paul, try to influence you. Don't. Even Jake Paul made a song recently. But nah, you know what? I got this on another video later. But this is about to end. So if you enjoyed this video, listen, like and subscribe. Alright? Hope you enjoyed the video. This is Chris.